GLP-1 weight loss drugs are impacting society in all kinds of ways. People are thinner, for one thing, and that in turn is happening because of changing eating habits, which are impacting the world's most famous chocolate company based right here, of course, in the Mid-State. Seth Kaplan, live in the ABC 27 newsroom with that story. Good afternoon, Seth.
Good afternoon to you, James. Yeah, people consuming fewer calories. Not great news if you manufacture snacks for a living, as so many companies in the Mid-State do. But then some interesting offsetting impacts, too. True for a growing number of companies, including Hershey. Hershey, look, it's doing fine. It sells more than $11 billion a year worth of chocolate and other snacks, but it has faced some challenges. Tariffs and high cocoa prices, for example, and look at this. In a presentation to investors, Hershey listed GLP-1 weight loss drugs over there on the left as a headwind, slowing chocolate sales alongside some others. On the other hand, GLP-1s have some side effects, and it's Hershey to the rescue with, for example, its icebreaker mints, which it says soothe common side effects, presumably nausea, for example. Hershey is just the latest company to say GLP-1 drugs like Wegovy and Mounjaro are causing people to buy less of what it sells. Walmart, for one, says people craving fewer calories are buying fewer snacks in its stores. We were speaking this afternoon with a doctor, asking her if the extent of the impact surprises her. We will have that for you, James, coming up tonight at 5.
Seth, this is very interesting to me. I mean, you know, the weight loss drugs, it sounds like a good thing. People are slimming down, but these companies that focus on things that, you know, maybe do the opposite to you, they're hurting because of it. But I did like the point that you made about Hershey's kind of covering both sides here, and they're using these the mints to help.
Yeah, exactly. And so especially when you are that big of a conglomerate where you sell something that, I mean, essentially is a hedge for them, right? They're losing over here, but they're gaining, they say, somewhat over here. The net impact appears to be slightly negative for them. You know, they don't sell enough icebreakers to make up for the loss of chocolate. On the other hand, again, we want to be clear here, you know, this is a company that's doing just fine. But you know, in smaller ways, you can imagine smaller companies having to think about adapting if more and more people continue buying these drugs. Drugs, by the way, are very expensive right now. So that's you know, part of the barrier to more people using them. But compounding and generics and so forth going forward will make them probably more widely available.
Excellent story. Seth Kaplan, live in the ABC 27 newsroom. Really appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27. We're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home, and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the homepage, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps, and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.